Happy Tuesday, 5280sportsnetwork.com and your morning minute as part of Mile High Sports. That guy right there, Shawn. My name is Nate Lundy. Thanks for stopping by. Before we talk about the news of the day, reminder, the Second Chance bracket is up at 5280sportsnetwork.com. If you completely ruined your bracket through the first weekend like I did, or if you're in the lead of your crew right now, and that is, as I said, definitely not me, either way you can participate in the Second Chance bracket at 5280sportsnetwork.com. It's brought to you by InsureYouColorado.com and also by our friends at Southbridge Dentistry. Some prizes provided by Tap 14 and others. You've got a chance to log in now and completely redo your bracket just with the 16 remaining teams. So kind of a fun way to do the bracket. Not nearly as many ways to screw up. Get in there and make your picks. You can do it right now all the way through the tip-off of the first game of the 16 on Thursday. So we hope you will log in if you didn't already. If you already did, fantastic. Just log back into your picks you made last week. You'll see a tab right there at the top of the screen that says 16-team bracket, and you can make your picks. Shawn, the Nuggets in action last night as they play Houston yet again. I don't even know where to start with what the last 30 seconds of that game looked like if you're a Nuggets fan, but man, was it frustrating.
It was frustrating. The Nuggets actually had an opportunity to steal a game against a better Houston team on the road. Those are the kind of games the Nuggets need when you look at their schedule down the stretch if they want to make the playoffs. And yeah, it just seemed like vapor lock on the brain there late. Jameer Nelson takes a 21-foot fadeaway where he was absolutely blanketed. It airballs, and then to even make it worse, James Harden grabs that board and literally just runs up the length of the field for a layup with no Nuggets standing in front of him. This was like the two of us and just right down Broadway. So a very disappointing loss for the Denver Nuggets, who otherwise in most cases played pretty well. Shot 51% as a team, shot well from the three-point stripe. Gary Harris set a new career high, 28 points. Problem with the Nuggets in this case, poor decision-making late and turnovers.
Yeah, lots of turnovers in the game, a total of 21, by the way, for them in terms of turnovers and poor decision by Jameer Nelson. You brought up Gary Harris, who was open on the left side, by the way. I know the shot clock was winding down, but really not a go-to person, which Coach Michael Malone has talked about before with this team in terms of trying to draw up a play to get the ball in a particular person's hand there at the end. They did not do that, and as Shawn pointed out, they also lined themselves up like they were the runway at DIA and just told James Harden where to go to get to the other side. And then whatever that play on the inbounds at the end, okay, it's a loss, it's over, we will just let it go. As this team, though, sits with 12 games remaining, only 4 of those are at home, Shawn. One of them will be tomorrow night against Cleveland, and I believe in total there are only 4 games of the final 12 that are against teams that are not in the playoffs as of right now. So this is as challenging a schedule as it could possibly be for this team. Let's see whether they step up, they kind of own it, and decide to take that 8th spot and make it theirs.
Well, they're going to have to take it now. It's not going to be handed to them. And of course, you talk about Wednesday's game. Hopefully, Danilo Gallinari and Wilson Chandler may be back for that game. That's the Nuggets' hope. They kept them after the trade deadline. They need them to play. They need them to get into the playoffs. And oh, by the way, good luck. Welcome back. Here's the champs.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot riding here, especially, as I said, with only 4 home games remaining. If you're going to be there tomorrow night, enjoy the game. Tomorrow morning, Shawn and I will be back with you, recapping the news of the day, continuing to keep an eye on Broncos free agency, as well as the rest of the AFC West. We'll look at what those teams have done in free agency and sort of see what direction they're going and how it affects the Broncos coming up in 2017. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. on Mile High Sports Radio, AM 1340, FM 104.7, and of course right here with the Morning Minutes. Don't forget to log on, do your second chance bracket, 5280sportsnetwork.com. But for Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.